Hey everybody, it's Jesse Knox with Beast of Burden. Today we're out here doing some FSI for a client. Pretty much he's swallowed the credit card per pill trying to enhance his timber, which is awesome. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do a walkthrough show. We're going to do before, show you after. This area, the basal area, is really reduced. There's more mature trees, but not super high quality trees. Pretty much we're leaving all the oaks, nicer hickories alone. Any nice walnuts we'll leave alone, but pretty much everything else, smaller hickories, the red elm, the osage, the cedars, locusts, they're all on the table. So what we're doing here, since the basal area is a lot reduced, I think we can drop quite a few trees to create better bedding, but also that fire, when they burn it this spring, that was gonna be so green, it won't go up probably, unless we get some really dry conditions, low humidity. It's not in the world because guess what? The trees that we're going to drop all have buds on them. So right now that is food for the deer until we burn it. There's been quite a few cedar trees we're going to drop for temporary bedding. They're probably going to go up with the fire. But we're going to do a kind of walk through our game plan of attack here and go from here. Okay, so as you can see, this is really, there's not a lot. And a lot of these trees, we've been hacking squirting a different stand. There's still quite a few trees to girdle. There's quite a few dead elm in here. So, but there's also these shag barks are a real pain with the hatchet. But we're trying to be strategic. They do have a stand right here. So we're gonna leave pretty much most of the trees probably from this elm around standing to give them some leaf cover in the early fall. And so we're gonna come down here and show you there's a really nice trail. And my plan of attack is we're gonna drop a lot of stuff up here. Cedar trees are only worth anything unless they're on the ground. Sorry. So we're gonna come in here and create a lot of bedding. Here's a really nice trail they're using to their food plots. And since they're gonna burn, we're also very focused on dropping any dead trees near the non-burn unit, so we don't worry about a candle sticking. So my grand vision is, there's a lot of nicer younger trees in here that would be really great for bedding. And also this is a south by southeast facing slope. Mostly, yeah, I'd say mostly south-facing slopes and southeast. So we're going to drop a lot of this osage. We're going to drop some of the shingle oaks. Not all of them. I want to release this really nice white oak up here. And the deer are here. I mean, they have several trails on this path, and this is just wicked awesome. I'm not from Massachusetts, by the way. It's wicked hot. Anyway, and this is a nice swampy that we'll release. We'll probably be really aggressive on the hickories, the shingle oaks. Pretty much my goal is to drop most of the cedar trees here. I don't think I'm going to be very nice to the cedar trees because this would be all awesome bedding. There's not enough around here to set this white oak on fire. This is a really nice scrape. I might leave the cedar tree up for that in the future, maybe not. But no, because really from the outside, yeah, you could, from the outside, it looks like their cedars are pretty, like, offering some kind of screen, but really they're not. They're really not, because think about a deer's perspective. And they can see all out throughout here. So we're just going to give it hell. Well, let's show you what we've been working on. We create a lot of edge feathering over here using these cedars and osage and honey locusts. I treated all the honey locusts and osage. The cedars you don't have to treat, they'll die on their own. But I read a great study showing that they didn't just call it edge feathering, but having a thicker transition zone, thicker areas on fawning cover was actually more likely for fawn survival from predation from coyotes. So this is just a big service. And right now it's really open, but when you get probably 1 year of growing season, they're going to burn this spring, I believe. This would be really awesome to be even thicker vegetation. So yeah, those cedar trees are way more valuable on the ground than they are standing up. Now this white oak over here, we released this tree, and releasing the tree pretty much like that shingle oak and that shingle oak. I killed that shingle oak for a walnut. These osage, I girdled. That way that tree is gonna be full release. It will grow a little faster, produce way more acorns down the road. The mass production will go up 7 times, according to a study from Michigan, either Michigan University or Michigan State. And we killed that. That pig nut I did treat. I've been really favoring the hickories, not treating them because they are a good wildlife tree and a decent crop tree down the road. But really, we just want, that's good browse for deer. But the pig nut hickory, I'd rather have an invasion of shag barks than pig nut hickory. So we killed that one. But the other one's just been girdled to create that browsing habitat or browsing for the deer. So anyway, it's coming in progress. I think we're making good progress here. We're kind of getting more mature stuff, so we're gonna be careful what we select for crop tree. Younger stuff we'll select, and other stuff we'll probably favor oaks, obviously, and the nicer shag barks. But no, this will be a good fawning cover down the road. They get a fire in here. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm looking forward to it.